Today, we'll explore 10 hidden female weaknesses men need to know. These are not generalizations, but insights that can help you develop a more profound understanding of the women in your life, whether they be romantic partners, friends, or colleagues. Number 1. The need for emotional validation. Many women, like men, seek emotional validation, but this need can be stronger or more nuanced in some cases. While Stoicism encourages emotional control, women may sometimes struggle with this ideal, often due to social conditioning that emphasizes their emotional expression. A woman may not always ask directly for this validation, but a lack of it can lead to frustration, misunderstanding, or resentment. Understanding this, men should practice empathy, offer genuine praise, appreciation, and support. Recognizing a woman's emotional world without judgment is a strength in any relationship. Number 2. Overthinking and self-doubt. Women, especially in a world that pressures them to be perfect, often battle self-doubt and overthinking. Stoicism teaches us that the constant pursuit of external validation leads to emotional instability. For women, this can manifest in a tendency to overanalyze situations or their own worth. A Stoic man recognizes that everyone, regardless of gender, is susceptible to overthinking. The solution lies in providing assurance and a steady hand, offering logic and calm during moments of uncertainty. Patience and listening go a long way in helping alleviate this inner struggle. Number 3. The fear of being judged. One of the most profound weaknesses that many women face is the fear of judgment. This stems from a lifetime of being scrutinized for their choices, appearances, and behaviors. Men should recognize that this fear is not just superficial, it can affect a woman's self-esteem and sense of agency. A Stoic response is one of acceptance. Recognize that judgment is inevitable in life, but it's also irrelevant. Encourage the woman in your life to embrace her true self, reminding her that only her opinion truly matters. Number 4. The desire for security. Security, both emotional and financial, can be a significant need for women. While it's not exclusive to women, many may feel more vulnerable due to traditional societal roles. The drive to feel safe and stable is innate, and women often seek partners who can provide this stability. From a Stoic viewpoint, this is not a weakness, but a natural human desire. As men, the key is to offer that security not just in material terms, but emotionally as well, being reliable, consistent, and true to your word. Number 5. Vulnerability as strength, not weakness. Many women are conditioned to hide their vulnerabilities, often seen as a weakness in a world that values strength above all. But Stoicism teaches us that vulnerability, when handled wisely, is a source of inner strength. Men who understand this will not only support a woman in her vulnerable moments, but also help her see vulnerability as a strength, an important step towards self-empowerment and mutual trust in a relationship. Number 6. A need for emotional connection. Women tend to place a high value on emotional connection. For many, a strong emotional bond is a prerequisite for intimacy and closeness. This desire isn't a flaw, it's simply the way many women experience and process love. In a Stoic relationship, emotional connection should not be disregarded. Men can foster a deeper bond by being present, listening actively, and engaging with empathy. Recognizing the importance of emotional connection will lead to stronger, more meaningful relationships. Number 7. The challenge of work-life balance. Modern women often juggle multiple roles: career, family, friendships, and personal growth. The expectation to excel in every sphere can lead to burnout, stress, and feelings of inadequacy. Men need to recognize the immense pressure that women face in balancing their lives. From a Stoic standpoint, it's crucial to recognize the limitations of time and energy. Support her in creating balance by offering assistance and understanding when she needs space. The goal isn't to rescue, but to be a partner in navigating life's complexities. Number 8. The fear of losing identity. In relationships, many women fear losing their sense of self or becoming overly dependent on their partner. This fear can manifest in different ways: clinginess, possessiveness, or withdrawal. While Stoicism teaches the importance of self-reliance, it also encourages healthy interdependence. As men, it's important to recognize the importance of allowing the woman in your life to maintain her autonomy, encourage her passions and pursuits, and provide space for her to grow as an individual. A healthy partnership doesn't require sacrifice of identity, but celebrates the individuality of both parties. Number 9. Difficulty with forgiveness. While women often have strong nurturing instincts, they can also struggle with forgiveness. The inability to let go of past wrongs can create emotional baggage, hindering personal growth and relationship development. Men, understanding that forgiveness is a process, should be patient when mistakes happen. Stoic philosophy teaches that holding on to resentment is like holding on to a burning coal. You only hurt yourself. Encourage an environment where mutual forgiveness is possible and help guide her toward emotional release and peace. Number 10. The desire for recognition of effort. Lastly, many women desire recognition not just for their achievements, but for the effort they put in. Whether it's in the workplace, at home, or in relationships, the desire to be acknowledged can often go unnoticed. This need for validation isn't about ego. It's about feeling seen and appreciated for one's contributions. A Stoic man can appreciate this need without becoming emotionally dependent on constant praise. Recognizing her efforts, small or large, and offering genuine acknowledgement can go a long way in strengthening the relationship. Understanding these hidden weaknesses isn't about manipulation or using them to your advantage. It's about deepening your empathy and building a healthier, more resilient connection. Stoicism teaches us that our ability to understand the weaknesses and strengths of others helps us live a life of virtue, patience, and wisdom. When we approach relationships with this mindset, we don't just grow as individuals, we help others grow as well. It's through understanding and mutual respect that we find the path to true connection.